Taylor Swift might have the most passionate and dedicated fans of any artist in the world. No one is as passionate as Swifties are, who know there's ever to know about Taylor Swift. Everything from her life to relationships, her family, dating life, and music. Swifties can even break down messaging in her concerts, her outfits, and social media posts to decipher what Easter egg she's hinting at. But there are still so many shocking things about not even all Swifties know. And in this video, we're going to look at 13 of the most shocking Taylor Swift facts that you might not even know. And if you're a true Swiftie, you're doing only 13 facts, and I'll save the explanation for the end. But before we get into it, please support the channel by liking and subscribing. It really does make a bit into it. Starting at number 1, did you know that when Taylor was born, her parents wanted her to have a gender-neutral name, and that's why her name is Taylor. When Taylor Swift was 89, her parents on purpose chose to give her a name that was gender-neutral. Her parents, Andrea and Scott Swift, they both worked in finance, and they believed that having it prevent bias when her daughter was applying for jobs later in her life. Taylor Swift told the Rolling Stone, quote, "My mom thought it was cool that if you got a business card that said Taylor was a guy or a girl. She wanted me to be a business person in the business world." And coincidentally enough, in 1989, the year that Taylor Swift was born, heard that Taylor was in the top 100 list for both boys and girls' names. It was about as gender-neutral a name as you could find at the time. But obviously, Taylor Swift in finance or accounting or business, she simply became one of the biggest artists in the world. Coming in at number 2, Taylor Swift actually grew up on a... Most people tell you that they grew up on a Christmas tree farm. You might tilt your head. You probably wouldn't believe it. But Taylor Swift did in fact grow up on a Christmas tree farm and a gingerbread house deep within the yummy gummy gumdrop forest. And her song Christmas Tree Farm is all about that. Taylor Swift did in fact grow up on a tree farm in Pennsylvania, where she's from, and it was a massive part of her childhood. Her father Scott bought the farm and operated it when he wasn't working at his Merrill Lynch. And the experience was so special to Taylor that she wrote a song about it. And that's exactly why Christmas is so special to Taylor. She's even said her anticipated holiday. She loves the spirit and everything about it. And Taylor has even said that when Christmas ends, she already starts the countdown to see how long it is until Taylor Swift's family ultimately moved to Nashville when she was 14 years old so that she could pursue her dreams of becoming a country music artist. But up until then, she grew up on a Christmas tree farm. And that brings us to Taylor Swift's cool talent. Taylor Swift was once asked to reveal one of her coolest talents, something unique they don't know about her, something that she can do that others can't. She revealed simply that she has double jointed elbows.
Okay, I'm well aware that this is not a talent, but this I can do. I have double jointed elbows, so...
Oh man.
Yeah, they're weird.
They're a little bit weird. Is Taylor Swift's love story, which she wrote in 20 minutes on her bedroom floor. Taylor Swift's love story is one of her all-time biggest hits that she released in Romeo and Juliet inspired love story, which fans have speculated that was about Joe Jonas, who she did in 2008. But the craziest part of this song is that Taylor, that it took her only 20 minutes to write, and she did it on her bedroom floor.